What's good, everybody? It's your boy Server Air 405. This is the Final Four Sports program. And like always, I can't do this by myself. I have these amazing sports almanacs, the geniuses of the gridiron. We got Joe Wolfgang. We got
Hey,
Mr.
yo, chat.
We got Mr. Patrick Mahomes Dior here. And in place of Dre, who's normally here, who is currently on maternity leave.
God
Shout out
bless
to the
him.
God bless the new baby blessing that's out there. Shout out to you, Dre. We miss you. We'll see you soon. We got one of my close personal friends. I love him to death. One of the best rappers in Mobile history. Yes, I said it, and I'm going to stand by it. We got Mr. Big Brown. Let's go. What's good, buddy?
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good, brothers? How
Yes,
y'all,
sir.
man?
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Good. And I can second that best rapper thing, bro. I heard two of this man's songs. He got bars, y'all.
And
Go
that
check him
says
out.
something because Mobile's got a lot of spitters out there through the
Right,
years,
right, right. Nah, that's a fact.
And one of these weeks we'll get Brown on G30 so we could talk music and everything.
Yeah.
But in the
For sure.
meantime, we're gonna talk sports, and we'll start off with the NBA playoffs. And you're a Nick guy, right, Brown?
Yeah, I'm a Knicks fan for sure. Day
Oh,
one Knicks fan. I'm talking about Charles Smith, Anthony Mason. Goddamn, yeah, some of that.
okay. How you?
Patrick Ewing, John Starks, Derek Harper type shit.
What do you think their chances are realistically of at least getting to the finals? Maybe.
I mean, as a Knicks fan, you always hopeful, but just in reality, man, we kind of cursed, man. I don't know what it is, man, but on ink, on black and white, man, we got a shot, man. We got a shot just as much as anybody else do, but
Yeah.
and I don't know, man. Sometimes I say, man, it's just the jerseys, man. It don't always be the players. Sometimes it just be the jerseys, man. Halliburton making that shot last year, man, that didn't have nothing to do with that was that was the curse. Patrick
Yeah.
Ewing 7-1 missing a layup, man. That's the curse. It's just
Because when would he ever have done that any other fucking time?
right,
Like,
Yeah.
man.
yeah,
It just be the curse sometimes, man. But I mean, on paper, we got a shot, man, and I'm gonna stay faithful, man. We could. I like us coming out the East, Cleveland. Yep.
Okay. I had your brother Boo on here last week, and we were
Uh huh.
talking about predictions as before the playoffs started, and him and I both agreed on the Spurs winning the whole thing. Who you got winning the whole thing?
Spurs. Crazy you said that. I got the
Really?
Spurs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wimby just went down with a concussion. I don't know how that's gonna play out,
Oh
but
shit! All right, I'm gonna change my pick.
yeah, he
Let
just
me
went
change
Well,
it
down.
real
it's just
quick.
concussion protocol. It's not
Yeah,
actual,
yeah,
like
yeah.
they
He
haven't
just
classed it out yet. He's in concussion protocol.
That's why they
he
got
just
7 game series. That's all right. He can
yeah.
miss a game. He can miss a game. Uh, so
He,
Brown likes the Spurs. Joe, how you feeling? Who was your pick to win the whole thing? And how you feeling right now about your 76ers, who are gonna let you down for sure? They're totally gonna let you down.
stop,
They're
Who
for
gonna
stop.
let you
sure
down?
gonna
Who,
let you
Listen,
down.
Hey, any man with
if
2
they
hands has a
if
fighting
they get
chance.
out, if they
Okay.
get out of the fucking, you say, wait, I'm sorry, did he say Jay or Joe?
Who?
You.
I'll call you fucking anything, bro. Just get to the point.
Okay, it's
We
me.
on a
I
fucking
listen.
time
I
limit.
heard him talk. I
Come on,
thought you were
J.
talking to
Joe.
him, and I thought I
I was
interrupted.
making a
J.
joke,
I was
Joe.
being
nigga.
nice. I was
Yeet,
being
you're
nice.
way to
All
an
right.
answer to the question.
Motherfucker, look,
Come on,
if we
Jay.
can get
Yeet. Let's go.
if we can get it, if we can get out of the first round with beating the Celtics, that's my fucking finals right there. I'm good.
Facts. I was saying that on clock out. That's true.
Listen,
saying that on
But
clock
you
out.
the
both are
truth.
Philly fans. You know they're going to let you down, right? You already have
Yeah,
that
so
prepared.
I'll wait till you ask me, but yes.
I'm
Yeah.
asking both of you guys. You guys
Okay.
could
I
just
but I
Jay
ain't
and
gonna lie.
Joe.
I
What do you
think
both
I
think?
think healthy. I think healthy. If Embiid come back, man, and he can play,
Man,
I'll,
bum.
y'all always
I
got a
don't know. I
position.
Bum.
don't know. Listen, I'm gonna
I
say
mean, you
this.
asking for a lot, but
That's
Edgecombe
a
and
lot.
I'm gonna
Maxie are
say
gonna roll
this.
that team.
hold up. I'm gonna say this. I don't think that Embiid's coming back because I'm not mistaken. He just undergoes surgery, and I don't think you can undergo surgery and come back that fast. And if you do, you ain't gonna be the same nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna come back. I mean, I didn't watch the game tonight. I don't know if he's playing, if he's cleared any of that. But what I will say is that the Eagles, excuse me, the Sixers are
Always got the Eagles on your mind.
always on my mind, baby. We're gonna talk about them later.
Yeah.
The Sixers, the Sixers are the ultimate underdog in the playoffs right now. Period. Every team pretty much is better, more complete.
You
Just-
fell out.
He'll come
fell
back.
out. Well, he'll be
right.
back with us, ladies and gentlemen. But everybody else is more complete, is more, more healthy, just has just a more overall like dominant and clear path. We have to fight through a bunch of shit. Maxey is great. Edgecombe is great. Paul George, I know people like to say he's washed up, but I don't think so. I think he shows up and has shown up multiple times when it mattered this year. So, hey, man, as the underdogs, I'd love to see us do it, but we'll get let down. Of course, we're going to win the finals. Fuck no. We can't beat a real team. We haven't done it yet this year.
Joe,
No.
what do you think?
Like I said, I'm just happy to be there at this point. Like that's how we have to look at it.
Facts,
Because-
nigga. We right as facts.
Like we just got to be happy that we there because at the end of the day, like
We could have not made it.
we shouldn't be here. We
I'm
shouldn't
like that
be
with
in
the
the playoffs.
Kings. I'm like that with the Kings, to be honest. Like I feel the same way with them because like we barely made
Not like your
the
second
playoffs.
team or something.
No, I'm saying hockey, like just the Kings, because
Oh.
the Kings had
bro.
no business making the playoffs, and we fucking
We had
made
no
the playoffs.
business either.
Not like the Kings though. We were really bad.
No,
this regular
we had
season.
no business.
We were really bad.
Yeah. Well, we talking about the Flyers now because
No. We
I will-
stay on NBA because I want to
Oh,
know.
okay, 'cause
Because I know that because I pulled up some. Let me bring it back up here.
So while you're doing that, to answer your question, who I have to win it all, I think I said it last week or 2 weeks ago. I actually have the Nuggets winning it all. Right now, they're in a dogfight with the Timberwolves. They did just drop game 2 at home last night. So the series is at 1-1, but I think that Joker is hungry. I think that he can be considered one of, if not the best player in the league right now. And I think that, he might end up doing it again. So.
I was looking through the East because I didn't watch a lot of the NBA playoffs on like the East, and Boston
The camera
and
keeps moving away.
What?
You when you look down, your camera's moving away from the screen.
It did it? Oh shit!
Yeah.
Normally that does it for Dre. Wait, hold on. Did it do it again?
Yeah, it looked up.
I'm not seeing it. Domo oregato, Mr. Roboto, domo.
Where was it? Knicks and the Hawks. Cleveland's 2-0.
Everybody's tied 1-1 except for Cleveland. There it goes. They just did it.
No,
Look,
Boston
look,
and the
look,
Magic.
look,
That was the
look.
one. Orlando and Detroit.
It's not doing it for me.
Okay, maybe it's just
Oh, it's
Joe.
doing it for me.
All right. Orlando beat Detroit. They're the number 1 seed in the East.
Yeah.
So what's the
Which is
chances?
crazy because I did not have that happening.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's the chances of Detroit pulling the massive upset? Anyone can answer it at this point. We have 3 people.
That's
Like,
not a massive upset. Though. You mean Magic making the max?
That wouldn't be an upset because
Detroit's the number 1 seed.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't. You said what's the point of what would be the odds of-
Orlando beat them. Orlando is up
Yeah.
1 game to
Yeah,
none.
but the way you said it, it sounded like the Pistons were going
the
to
Pistons
upset
were the
Magic.
underdog.
Yeah,
No. Well, I didn't mean to say it that way. I'm just saying that Orlando was up 1 game to none, and that would
Okay.
be a huge upset if Orlando beats Detroit.
Yeah. I mean, I
Yes.
think that that's crazy. Yeah, I did not
I
expect.
mean,
This
what's
is like
the
us beating
chances?
the Celtics.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're seeing this already in the first game. Okay, let me phrase it differently. Who has a better chance of going to the second round, you guys or Orlando?
We're a
I
better
think
built
we-
team.
I think we do. I think we do.
Really?
I think we're a better all around
hungrier.
built.
I think we're
team.
hungrier. I think we're hungrier.
But they're all
personally.
hungry.
Yeah.
I hate that term. I think
Okay.
they're all hungry. They're all hungry.
Nah,
Whatever.
you got to understand.
No
Hungry
one's
for us
hungry.
is a
There's
different
no way to
meaning,
prove
though.
it either. There's no way. Like, stop.
And the reason I say they're hungry is because like
No, they're all hungry.
they're
You said
literally
hungrier.
no, what I'm saying, the reason I'm saying they're hungrier is because I feel like the Sixers have been hanging on by a thread the whole time. They're like an animal in the corner trying to like make it out alive, being, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
they're just like clawing and scratching, and it's like they're just winning everything. They made it to the playoffs by the skin of their teeth. They could have not made the playoffs. That's why I'm just happy we're here. So I mean, the fact that they were
we're playing with house money at this point.
The fact that
Yeah.
they were able to beat the Celtics tonight by a comfortable margin
That's
says, hey,
impressive.
they have a chance. They have a chance. Healthy.
That gives
Nobody was out.
It's keeping hope alive.
Yeah. So that's why I say hungry. But I'm not saying that the Orlando isn't.
Listen,
But
who
it
do you
just
think's got
feels
a?
like I'm
I'll
feeling
give you
it
an analogy.
more personally because I'm here.
I'll give Server the analogy. Who do you think has a better shot? The Magic's coming out of Detroit or LA coming out of fucking Houston?
LA.
Really? I mean, you're
Yeah.
playing that team is just LeBron and the bums.
Not necessarily. And plus, Kevin Durant is kind of working with an injury right now. Like he didn't play the first game. I don't think he's playing tonight. I haven't checked the game.
Yes, he is.
He's playing tonight. What's the
Yes,
score?
he is.
Wait, hold on.
Starts
They
in
playing
10
right
minutes.
now?
Starts in
Either
3 minutes.
Okay, because the Kings are playing too. So one of them starts at 7, the other one starts at 7:30. So who's playing right now? I haven't checked.
Kings. Oh, you mean hockey? I'm looking at the NBA playoffs bracket right now. Hold on, I'll tell you the NHL.
We'll see if the Lakers play right now.
The Lakers play at 10:30 or 7:30.
7:30, not 10:30. Do that.
Kings just started.
Yeah, that's who it was. So yeah.
but
But
they're going
Kevin
up against
Durant's
the
supposed to be
Avalanche,
playing
bro.
tonight.
They're going up against the Avalanche, bro. That's a
We already
shot
lost.
in the dark.
But look, and this is a good segue into hockey. I've already said this in the Discord server. I love my Kings. I'm going to pull for them. I don't have high expectations. I'm kind of like you guys with the Celtics. That's why I was doing that example earlier.
Yeah.
We were 0-0 in the first period with Colorado. Then we were down 1-0 in the second. And then we ended up losing 2-0. So against the number one, you know what I mean? Our team's not a fucking scoring juggernaut this season.
But being shut out is rough.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 2-1. 2-1. It wasn't 2-0. We lost 2-1. We lost 2-1.
Like we just shut out the Penguins in Pittsburgh,
which is
the
crazy, right? And I'm not a big hockey guy, you know that, but I did decide. I saw the highlights pop up on my YouTube because I do follow Philly sports as a whole, and I was like, let me check this shit out. And I watched both games. And the Flyers took belt to ass to the Pens both times, both nights. You know what I'm saying? So I just know that they came in as
time goal, which made the first game look a little closer, but it was a garbage time goal.
I know. I don't know what that means, but I can imagine that it was probably just some bullshit type goal. You mean?
So what I consider garbage time in
fluke.
hockey, is, so if you don't know, you're allowed to pull your goalie towards the end of the towards the end of the third period and put a 6-man on the ice. So it's technically 6-on-5, and then so it's 6-on-5, which gives you like almost like what they consider like a power play advantage, but it's not a power play. So what happened is Crosby, and I forget who he was fucking around with in the first game, but they were like checking each other, and Crosby fucking slashed at the guy, and they both got put in the penalty box, but they still pulled their goalie. So even though it was 4-on-4, it was 5-on-4 with our goalie there, and they got a power play goal with like 2 minutes left. That's garbage time. Now the problem is,
okay, I feel you.
But the problem is though, is in hockey, every second counts because you can win the game or tie the game with like 3 seconds left.
And
like in any
seconds, facts. but I feel like it's more possible in hockey. I feel that because it's
because what can happen is if you're losing and you pull your goalie at any shot, any time, and the Flyers were notorious for this. Actually, we were the first team to do it. If the goalie can get it up over the other team, there's no one stopping that puck going into the net. So it can literally just go.
It's an extra man advantage. Like, I mean, you're hyping it like it's like the greatest fucking thing. It's just they're pulling the goalie so they have an extra guy on the ice. So it's just
an extra. I mean, the one thing I'm gonna say, because I obviously am not the hockey expert here, but I am going to say, like, yo, I'm going to speak to the point that the Flyers being the underdog going into that, I know that they were the underdog, and now they're up 2-0, and they blew this team out twice. Yo,
you guys got action, that's for sure.
Shit.
You guys got action.
And they're coming to Philly tomorrow, and it's going to be an insane game to watch.
So let me
watch.
If we go up 3-0, I'm buying tickets on Saturday. Like, that's the end of the story, because the next game is Wednesday and then Saturday at home.
He's going to take you to New He's going to take you.
I'll go.
I will $400 fucking dollars a ticket he can buy himself in.
That's facts.
So let me ask this question, and I'm going to run this question probably the next few weeks to different guests that we have, and this is for Dior and Brown. Not big hockey fans, obviously said that. What's the main reason you don't watch hockey? Because there's people that are posing the argument on social media that the NHL playoffs are better than the NBA playoffs to watch, more exciting. So we'll go with you, Dior, first. Like, what do you think of that argument, and what's the main reason you don't really like watch as much?
So here's the thing. I can't say that argument is true or false because I don't watch it enough. You know what I'm saying? I've based off of this, like.
But why? That's what I'm trying to like. Why?
So I mean, the reason, honestly, is I just didn't grow up with it. I think probably culturally, you know. I mean, what I'm saying, no, I mean, you just kind of got into it.
Yeah,
I didn't grow up.
I'm not Canadian, so
no. But I mean,
shout out Sean Pittman,
bro. I just never had anyone. I never hung out with anybody who really like watched it. Who people I hung out with, we watched football. You know what I'm saying? I had really never, and basketball. I never really was exposed to it. I played the game when I was younger, so I kind of sort of know the rules and I know how it works, obviously, you know. But I think it might be partially culturally. I think we know, like, not a lot of black dudes.
I knew that was going to come.
I don't think a lot of black dudes. I don't think
a
whole lot of black dudes watch.
Bro, I've been to a lot of Kings games in my life, and it's like I've been around every type of race, and I've still watched basketball. I love sports. You know what I mean? Basically, hockey's like soccer on ice.
So
essentially,
so when I went to the Flyers game with Joe, there were very minimal African American people there.
Not in LA. There's a good mix.
And we are in the middle of Philadelphia. We are in
yeah,
the middle of Philadelphia,
South Philly.
I don't know.
I mean, fucking the stadium's in Inglewood.
So
like the fuck, it's LA.
Another reason is I tend to gravitate towards the sports that I played growing up, and I get that. I played basketball. I played football. I played tennis. I played. I didn't play hockey, but I mean, I'm saying I played most things. You know what I'm saying? So I usually gravitate to that. My football is my love. So that's just why I watch that. You know,
Brian,
what I mean?
So Brian, what do you think? I mean, besides just being black in America, why don't you like hockey?
See, like the whole thing about hockey is growing up, like bro said, like, man, it wasn't no hockey team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kids play basketball, kids play football. It wasn't no youth hockey team. Like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't grow up, like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was tapped into hockey. So that was the whole thing. Like, I be watching I don't know if y'all know Frozenberg Raw, and I be watching this pod.
He's from around here.
Yeah. This morning I heard him say, he said, man, if you don't watch hockey, it's just because you never watched hockey. But if you watch hockey, you'll like hockey. And I was gonna tap in to see what's that, you know what I'm saying? He said, these are the exact words. He was like, hockey is football and basketball put together and you can fight. That's what he said.
Yeah. They don't even fight that much in the playoffs because the shit means a lot more. But regular season, they let them fight till they fall down.
What are you talking about? Fucking
not even
Hurricanes
going.
literally with the
I'm not even.
puck drop in the first game, they fucking just
But
beat the shit
that's
out of
not
each other.
that's not a normal thing though, bro. That's not a
I'm
normal
not
thing.
gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie, Brown. Honestly, I did this last year too. I watched last year in the playoffs, and I had an amazing time watching last year. This shit was tough. And then I watched the other day because I just wanted to see what was going on. I saw the Flyers go up one. I'm like, damn, they just whooped their ass.
Yeah.
And then I saw they were the underdogs. Then I watched the next game. I'm like, damn, they just whooped their ass again. So it got interesting because I'm a homer regardless. Period. End of story. I don't give a fuck if the Soul is playing. I'm behind them.
Right.
Hey, I fuck with the Sparks, bro. I fuck with those girls.
Nigga.
I
I fuck with the Philadelphia
lady
Union.
Soul is arena football, not
I fuck
women's
with the-
basketball.
That shit says LA in front of it. I got you, bro.
I fuck with the Philadelphia Union, the soccer team, all that shit.
Right.
Fuck. So yeah, I mean, so it's fun. It's a fun game to watch. I ain't gonna lie, and it do be a physical.
And
it's
you know,
impressive.
honestly, the thing
I can't
I
even
love
skate.
about hockey is like even like my girl's not a sports fan at all, but she'll watch certain things with me, especially playoff time. Hockey's very fast. You don't get a lot of commercials in the middle of it. The shit's fucking going. Like it's 20-minute periods, and then you got fucking, the first 6 minutes are just running. And you're like, oh, the first fucking period's over already? Holy shit. Like the games aren't long.
You don't feel like you're watching.
I heard when the Flyers, I heard when the Flyers is good, that's bigger in Philly than if the Eagles are good. I heard if the Flyers are good
because it's the off season.
When the Sixers are good. I mean, that's just what I heard. I heard like the Flyers really
ain't nothing better than when the Eagles is good, my nigga. I'm gonna be real. The Sixers could win 6 championships back to back. We still gonna want the Eagles to be good.
Is the Flyers?
You gotta remember,
is the Flyers sold
we eat
out
horse
even
shit when the
good?
fucking Eagles win.
That's a good question. That's a good question. Say it again, bro.
Is the Flyers sold out when they're not good? Is the vibes high when the Flyers are not good?
Yes. Our teams will sell out regardless if they're shitty. Because
we're
a blue collar. We're just the way Philadelphia is.
Yeah.
The way Philadelphia is. No matter the team, we'll buy the tickets to go boo them.
Like always remember,
right.
remember they booed Kobe in the All-Star game. Always remember,
Right.
never forget.
You will stick with this shit.
I always will say that when you guys try to defend Philly fans, I'll always remember that one. You can't boo Kobe at an All-Star game, bro.
Yes, you can. You can.
No, well, I mean you can, you did, and that fucking sucks.
Fuck him at the time.
Y'all ran
By the way,
Ben Simmons out
just
the
so
league.
you know, at this moment,
that wasn't our fault. He did that with the Kardashians and shit. Nigga. We ain't tell that nigga. He didn't want to shoot the ball. We told him. Doc Rivers was like, Ben, shoot the ball. Shoot the ball, Ben.
I like that Doc Rivers impersonation.
Y'all gave him so much flack. He packed it up. He got the dope.
He left.
Yeah, he packed it up. That's crazy.
We fucked up Markel Foots and everything, nigga.
Yeah. Y'all took a couple players.
We notorious for
y'all don't play.
Fucking Ben Simmons.
We notorious for fucking shit up.
Ben Simmons was out the mud on that one.
Andre Iguodala. He was a Sixer before he was a Golden State Warrior.
Right. That's where he went to the All-Star game, man, and shit. That's where he got
MVP that year when they won.
Yeah, Golden State.
Yeah, when Golden State won when Golden State won the NBA Finals, Andre was a fucking the MVP. Wasn't even Curry.
Taking Iguodala.
That's a good segue. What do y'all think about Steve Kerr going to be gone from Golden State?
I think the when they lost that play-in game, the vibes was low. Like everybody finna leave. It just felt like
it's over.
It just felt like it
was
long hugs. When you go to see them long hugs, it's like, man, what this? I thought they
Portland's
just lost.
about to tie the series,
like
by the
it's
way.
just over. Yeah, it's probably just over for everybody, man. Curry said he got 2 years left to hoop in the league. He said he playing at least 2 years, and he said they ain't offered him an extension. So,
where do you think he goes next?
Charlotte.
Ooh.
I mean, that's where you from.
That'd be an interesting.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I can't see him Charlotte or I don't know. Probably maybe Houston. Houston need a point. But yeah, outside of that, I can't see him really nowhere else. I know he ain't going to the Garden.
Dior, did you say you're going to do cooked or cooking, or
Oh
are
yeah,
you?
I'm gonna definitely do cook the cooking.
So
For sure.
let's see who you got. This should be interesting. I got who you got. Who's cooked and who's cooking?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cooked or Cooking with J Prince Dior, aka Patrick Mahomes. Today, ladies and gentlemen, who is cooked? I'm going to start on a bad note because I want to talk about a home team of mine, a team that I love with my heart, the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay. The Philadelphia Eagles are not cooked, but a specific member of the Philadelphia Eagles is about to be cooked off our squad, and that is one Arthur Juan Brown. AJ Brown is most likely going to be traded soon. And honestly, I don't care. I really could care less at this point. There was a point where I did care, but I feel like I don't even want him here anymore. So AJ Brown, sir, you are cooked. Devontae Smith will be our new one. We got some motherfuckers around him. We about to save a whole bunch of money. Howie's about to get a whole bunch of draft capital. He can go fucking be with bum ass Drake May, who just lost in the Super Bowl if he fucking wants, and be a happy motherfucking productive losing ass receiver in the NFL. AJ Brown, bye. You're cooked. But who's cooking? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about a team that I talked about already. The Philadelphia Flyers, up 2-0 in the playoffs. Got me watching hockey as a nigga. Hell yeah.
That's a new t-shirt. That's a new t-shirt right there.
Right. They cooking, baby.
We're selling those t-shirts right there.
We're selling them, baby.
That's new merch.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's cooked and cooking this week.
Bro,
wait, I can actually tail off of that.
What?
Because who's crying like a baby? Who's crying like a baby? Sidney fucking Crosby, the captain of the fucking Pittsburgh Penguins. That bitch is a fucking crybaby. And there is proof that he hates the fucking Philadelphia Flyers because there is fucking articles and fucking social media videos of bullshit where he does nothing but complains about this city, complains about our team, complains about how we're fucking bullies. We're called the Broad Street Bullies, motherfucker.
Y'all are gay.
Fuck you.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Years. And we're playing on house money, and a 19-year-old kid is cooking your fucking ass right now.
All right. Well,
shout out to my nigga Porter Martone, baby.
All right. So we're getting close towards the end here. I want to know, Brown, because we don't have you on here all the time.
Right.
Who's your football team, and what's your outlook for the NFL season coming up?
I'm a Steeler. I bleed black and yellow.
Right. That's right.
Troy Polamalu is my uncle. Not in real life, but, you know.
You got the same hair.
Right.
Shouts out to PA, bro. Shouts out to PA.
Right. Yeah, but I'm a Steeler, and I mean, I really feel like so far we might have had the best offseason so far, like with free agents. But
break it down.
I don't know
how. Why?
I don't know what we're gonna do with the quarterback position, and I hope it ain't Aaron Rodgers. But I'm gonna tell you one thing that I always say, man. Back. We the opposite of the Knicks with that jersey. You put that Steeler jersey on, you just a little better than you was. So I'm all right with whoever the quarterback is. He gonna be all right, because if he a C, he gonna put that jersey on and be a B. Like, you put the Steeler jersey on, you just a little better. So it's all good, whatever it is. As long as they Mason Rudolph, though. I ain't trying to go to war with Mason Rudolph.
And that's law.
Hey, so you know I'm a Bronco fan. These bozos are Eagles fans. Who do you think has a better shot at going to the Super Bowl next year, Broncos or Eagles?
Ooh.
Or could they face each other? You could be the political answer right there. Could they face each other?
That would be a political answer. Which way is it gonna go?
I still think the Eagles got the better chance. I still think because for the most part, they still got their full team, and their full team is proven. Not saying that the Broncos ain't, but not like the Eagles. Like, the Eagles been in the mix for the past 5 years, like been really, really in the mix. Like, so I would have to go.
Why did I invite you?
Why did I invite you? I like
I would
this
have to go.
guy.
I'm just
him.
I'm just keeping it a bean. I would have to
Brown
go.
team.
We out the mud.
Brown,
we out the mud
you
on
can come
this
back
one, bro.
anytime, brother. You can come back anytime,
got it.
Brown. You are welcome here
Fuck.
on Servers
I'm just trying to
Podcast.
keep it a bean. I'm trying to keep it a bean, man, for real.
Just Brown just trying to hurt my feelings on a
Denver
fucking
is
regular
still
basis.
Denver.
I thought we were
Denver's nice, bro.
We
Denver's
almost went
nice.
to the fucking
Denver's
Super
nice.
Bowl, and he says you guys with fucking Jalen
Denver's
Hurts,
nice.
who's struggling,
Denver's nice.
gonna say
Hold
that
up.
it was, you guys are
You're
built
not
for
about to
5
slander
years.
my quarterback. You're not about to slander
They
my
be in the mix.
I'm sorry.
They
Is
steadily-
your quarterback
they steady
in
in the
Super
mix.
Bowl MVP?
I mean, they're steady in the mix for sure. I agree,
So,
but I'm
that's
saying
Wait.
our quarterback
Joe
ain't getting shook like their
Joe
quarterback.
asked you a question.
What's the question, Joe? What's the question?
I'm sorry. Is your quarterback a Super Bowl MVP?
No. Who gives a shit?
Oh, okay.
Why are you?
Oh,
Who cares? Is your Super Bowl MVP fucking quarterback getting fucking pressed by his own teammates? Mine's not.
He's not getting
Is your quarterback
He
older
was
than my
sidelined
quarterback?
the last game y'all lost.
Is your quarterback older than my quarterback? Does my quarterback have fucking 10 great, amazing years ahead of him, and yours is probably going to end his career in fucking Cincinnati because Joe Burrow will have a fucking heart attack?
I'm sorry. No, that's Dexter Lawrence.
Fucking
Hey,
Jalen Hurts going to be playing for the UFL fucking Texas fucking franchise.
Tampa Bay
or
just
whatever.
beat the hat.
That's actually a very good.
Ask the Eagles fan something.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Do y'all believe, like as an Eagle fan, do y'all believe in Jalen Hurts, or would y'all rather see something else going on?
I would like to give him one more year to show that he can be the Jalen Hurts who won the Super Bowl and the Jalen Hurts that we saw that I think that second year, and to be that guy. I'll give him one. If he doesn't do it after this, yes, I want to see something else, because like I said, I'm gonna defend my nigga till the wheels fall off. After that, I don't give a fuck
You
about
love
him.
that guy. You love Dior. Dior, you love him so much. If you're saying that he needs to go, then you know he's got to go, because you're the biggest fucking Jalen Hurts fan on the planet.
No, it's not that I'm the biggest Jalen Hurts fan on the planet. It's the fact that I'm going to ride for my quarterback. And once he's off this team, I don't give a fuck.
Did you feel the same way about fucking Carson Wentz?
Yes.
You were the same way with him too?
Okay. Yes. I was worse.
All right. Joe, what do you think? What are you gonna? What do you say? One more year, or you think that like you stand by him?
Realistic though.
He has his flashes of greatness. He's definitely a humbled quarterback. He's definitely different from the rest of the NFL, the way he plays. Everybody shits on him for not doing the shit that like Patrick or Lamar or Josh does. And you got to give that man credit for that. The man just wants to play team ball, not just be quarterback ball. He shows it that he can pass the ball around. He's got an arm. He throws fucking daggers 60 yards down to Devontae Smith, making the Kansas City Chiefs fucking defense look like shit.
Okay, bro. He's throwing daggers. Let's relax.
He did.
Let's
Literally,
relax.
that's what that fucking play was.
That's
called.
what
It was
happened.
called the
It was the
dagger.
dagger.
What the fuck
That's
you
what it was.
saying?
You say he's throwing daggers. Come
He
on,
did.
man.
That's what it was.
We out the mud, bro. We out the mud.
That's what the fuck it was, bro. That's
Okay,
true.
yeah.
The
He's
play
throwing-
was called the dagger. Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
Don't say it
The
again. You might slip up. You're too white to fucking be saying those fucking words, bro. Look, I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna fucking end the show. Jalen Hurts has a lot to prove next season. Will you both agree on that or not?
Yeah.
Even though he's a Super Bowl MVP,
Nobody else has to deal with this. That's the problem I have.
because
no
the bar's
other
so high.
quarterback
That's
has to deal
no,
with this.
No. Every quarterback who's won a Super Bowl has always had to deal with that.
So
you
does
didn't
Patrick
realize
Mahomes
it because
have
that's
to-
not your quarterback.
Does Patrick Mahomes have to fucking have something to prove?
Yeah.
Fucking next year.
That fucking
Yeah,
dynasty
he does,
dead,
actually.
bro. That
He does.
dynasty's dead.
He does.
Fuck, he doesn't.
If
They
any time
got
he
the
does
shot.
is
He's
now.
under a 15-year deal.
But see, he only has to prove himself because he shitted the flow real bad this year, and
Yes.
he acted real bad. When you act that bad, you gotta
Yes.
you gotta
That's
follow
what
it
I'm
up with
saying.
something.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
It's the saying, what have you done for me lately?
Right.
That's what it
Right.
is.
Yeah, I get that. So a prove
He's
it year,
great.
I'm not mad at. I'm not mad at. But like at the end of the day, I feel like all the criticism from this past year and all the criticism to dude, he's always getting this fucking, and we just talked about this
because he's a winner. He's a winning fucking Super Bowl MVP quarterback. He's gonna hear it. He's supposed to. That's how it goes. Name another Super Bowl winning MVP quarterback, and that doesn't hear the same shit.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
The crazy part is like Joe Burrow has been fucking losing for the past.
But he's never won though. He's never won.
That's
same with Josh Allen. They've never won.
But they're top 5. Like, come on.
Okay, but you can
makes no sense.
Look at Dan Marino, who's one of the greatest ever, but no one's going to say he's better than fucking Tom Brady. But it's statistically, he's been statistically one of the greatest quarterbacks in the regular season.
Yeah, but when we talk about
Jim Kelly went to 4 straight Super Bowls.
That's fact. They're great. They're great. But at the end of the day, those niggas haven't been to 4 straight Super Bowls. They can't even get past certain levels of the playoffs.
But there's levels to expectation.
So
Jalen Hurts is high above it. If you're an A student every year and all of a sudden
they was waiting for Jalen Hurts to have a down year.
Wait a minute. But that's my thing, right? But that's my thing, right?
Go ahead, bro.
No, I'll say, but that's my thing. People have been putting this high standard on him since he got drafted, and he got drafted late in the draft. I don't understand why people are
he's going back too far.
He
going back too far.
Huh?
Because you win when you win, man. When you win, and especially beating Mahomes, where people love Mahomes.
Yeah.
When you beat Mahomes, like, man, whether they want to say it or not, like you go to another level. You ain't viewed the same. You ain't viewed the same no more.
I think that is crazy because I think he's already exceeded expectations, and that's the biggest thing for.
He's great. But that's the thing. No one denies that, though, bro. That's the thing.
I get that. I'm saying, but because people have tried to say, well, you'll never win a Super Bowl under Jalen Hurts. Oh, you went to that one, you're not going to see another one. Went back the next 2 years and then did it. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's already exceeded expectations. So I think as Eagles fans, it's like, damn, give the dude a break. Oh, he had a bad year. Damn. But
you already said earlier that you give him one more year. Wouldn't you just give him his whole career in the Eagles?
No, I'm saying I'll give him. I would like to see one more year of him. If he stinks it up, then I'd like to see something else.
Get rid of him?
If he stinks it up, he's done.
He's done. Yeah, of course he's done.
So you get rid of him and just start over,
man.
The real question is if the Eagles draft a quarterback this year, because technically Jalen is out at the end of this season, regardless. His contract extension is for this year.
Well, his contract's up. It doesn't mean he's out. His contract would be
no, his contract's up, but they didn't extend him yet, and that's the big story.
They want to see. They want to,
exactly, and that's fair.
But you don't think that'd be a weird move, unless you have somebody really good in the clutch? You guys would be starting over.
I also think he's holding back the money because he's owed that. And
I would take Jalen Hurts. I would take Jalen Hurts and all his faults, and just live and die with that. Then go out and chase whatever you think you're gonna find.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's never like that, man. Ben played for Pittsburgh for so long because he won, and they just. Man, if Ben still wanted to play Ben, because they wasn't gonna fire Ben. They would have let Ben play forever. And Ben played too long. We could have got a quarterback, but man, once you win in certain franchises, man, I feel like you get I feel like Jalen Hurts should stay there as long as he wants.
And look at Tomlin.
That's the difference, though, with other franchises and how Philadelphia is held accountable for.
Yeah, Philadelphia.
You guys are impatient.
We don't do that because
that's some held accountable shit.
No, but you have to understand something.
It's not we're glad you play for us.
No, but you have to understand something.
No, we need to see you actually fucking work.
Philadelphia, and I've said this on here a few weeks back. You guys aren't known as a winning franchise outside of this last, 10 years. But if you're comparing that to Pittsburgh is one of the teams in the NFL that have history of championships through different decades. So you guys are talking you guys are in that same category. You guys aren't. The city is not like that. You guys have been good in more recent years, but you guys aren't winning in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. You know what I mean? That's a huge difference.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So it's you guys are a great fucking city now, And you guys definitely have action every season, especially now you have Barkley. You know, he took you to a championship along with having a great quarterback who's, one of the best in the league.
Ain't the same, buddy.
Who's slumping. I mean, there's no doubt what I'm saying, Joe. Like, I don't know, ChatGPT might be trying to help you out, but
No, I'm watching Houston and LA right now.
I don't feel like being like, I don't necessarily agree that we haven't been a winning franchise. Like I feel like we have produced a lot of great talent, and on top of that,
which is true. When I say winning, let me define winning. When I say winning, I mean winning.
Randall went to the NFC. I know, but like I get that. But
that's what I'm talking about.
There's
when
a lot
of
teams.
Ron Jaworski went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
but
in the 80s.
But
okay, a lot of people did. Robert Horry fucking won a lot of fucking championships.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Is he
sure
the greatest ever?
Well,
how many rings does Robert Horry
like
have?
we're saying,
is he the GOAT?
Like
not at all.
Winning. How many teams can you name honestly that have been a winning like back in like, you know what I'm saying, franchise like that? There's only a few. There's not a lot.
And that's
what
the
Cowboys in the 90s were a winning franchise. They haven't seen a winning franchise in 30 years.
Kansas City is the closest thing that we've seen to it. New England
in the last 10 years.
Right.
New England in the last 20.
New
England and Kansas City have been in the AFC Championship AFC Championships the last 10 years.
The Steelers don't have losing seasons. They had one losing season since I've been alive.
So I mean, that's the one thing, like with Tomlin especially, like he was one of the best head coaches ever. He was there for so long, he won. But it's like he's so consistently winning and making the playoffs. It's just after a while, it's like, they need to get to that next level and just
right.
They're just not there. Right. But
but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of teams that were like not winning at all. So when I think of a winning franchise, I don't always think of it as winning Super Bowls. I personally think of it as like a team that's relevant in the conversation and in that and I think since they had Jaworski, Randall, and then like McNabb and that whole they've always produced. It's just they haven't always won. They won back in the 40s and 50s, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Randall had it tough because of the NFC East. Randall was a great quarterback, one of my favorites growing up. But he was in the NFC East, and there was so many other, the Cowboys were just too good.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like put him in another division, he probably would have been, if he was in the AFC, he would have been in the Super Bowl. Yeah. Without a doubt.
I agree.
In the AFC. So it's just kind of like, it sucks because they were such a great fucking franchise at that moment in the 80s with Randall Cunningham. I love Randall. All right.
Yeah, Randall was my guy. That's who I grew up on.
I want to say thank you, Big Brown, for being a part of the episode, man. This
no doubt. Really y'all got to bring me back, man. I'm coming back. Y'all got to bring me back.
We're going to get you on G30 because we're going to plug into some music. And speaking of music,
yeah, man.
What do you got going on with music?
Too Much Dope 2. We in the kitchen, me and my brother Doe. I might put out me a solo project, man, by the end of this year. And you know what it is, man. It's Too Much Dope. King's Tomb still. Rest in peace, Dead Stock, man. Follow me, Big Brown 251 everywhere.
There you go. And you got fucking your boy Philly, and we got two Philly guys here, so it kind of is automatic.
Yeah. Y'all gotta tap in. Y'all gotta tap in with me for sure.
Yes,
sure. Hey, y'all follow me on IG, man. Y'all get with me, man. Let's turn up, man. I'm with y'all, man. Let me tap in.
There you go. All right. Man. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you check out all the other podcasts that we have here on the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your day.